We begin tonight with an orchard and cider mill owner under fire for racist remarks he made towards a family who is Muslim. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Carolyn Clifford.
And I'm Mike Duffy. Video shows the owner of the Erie Orchards and Cider Mill saying racist comments to a father, accusing the family of stealing and then preventing them from leaving.
7 Action News reporter Faraz Javed went to the cider mill to talk to the owner and is breaking down what happened that fateful day.
Every Muslim that comes in here steals from me.
Every Muslim that comes in here steals from you.
That's right.
Because that is racist. You're racist.
Oh, of course I am.
That's just part of the conversation that Palestinian immigrant Joe Mahmoud recorded on his phone this past Sunday right here at Erie Orchards and Cider Mill. Joe says he came here with his wife and 3 kids, but when it was time to leave, things turned ugly in a matter of seconds.
And we picked some already. You picked peaches that they have boxed up. I think we spent like $60 before we even went to the back.
Since the kids wanted to experience picking peaches, Joe asked permission from one of the employees.
He said, sure, but you're not going to find anything. I said, well, if we do, then we put it in a bag. Do we pay for it? He said, no, don't worry about it.
But according to Joe, that was not the case. As the family was heading out with an additional selection of peaches, they were stopped by the owner of the cider mill, Steve Elzinga.
Just opened the door and started going through my truck. Then he goes in the back where my daughter is. I'm like, what is he doing now? My daughter's like back there sleeping and going through her diaper bag.
Joe says Steve takes the bag of picked peaches inside and demands $58.
He said, oh, you're gonna pay, and I'll make sure you pay. That right there was like, hold on, you know what? No.
While walking back to his truck without the peaches, Joe says he heard the unthinkable.
You said, I hope these Muslims don't ever come back here.
I don't.
That's rude, man.
I don't want them here.
I'm saying, like, why would I want to spend any money with you when you say that?
Well, I don't need you.
It was time to meet Steve.
Yeah, he's your brother?
No, he's not my brother.
Okay.
Once that was out of the way,
Is there a reason why? What happened.
Okay.
I've had several problems with Muslims who have come in and picked and don't pay. Oh, they thought it was free. And he was the 3rd one on Sunday that came. He had $57 worth of apples and said, no, I'm not paying.
Steve told me his comments were driven out of frustration.
The video, you claim.
Yeah, I know the video is that I said that Muslims are all thieves and so on and so forth.
Right. But are you sort of ashamed about that, or?
No, you know what? Why is it that we have to put up with that on almost a daily and weekly basis? Because every time a Muslim would drive in, they would call me and say, we got Muslims out there. We got to be extremely careful.
How do you know they're Muslims, though?
Well, look, the women are all have them.
But in the end, Steve says he's got no hate, and in the future, he won't generalize.
Obviously, I don't feel this way about everybody, okay? About Muslims. We've had a lot of Muslims who've come here and are good people. They pick, they pay.
Now, moving forward, there's going to be a checkpoint for everyone coming out of the cider mill, and Steve says it's not going to be racially driven. Reporting for 7 Action News, I'm Faraz Javed.
All right, Faraz, thank you for your reporting on that.